Welcome. So today, we're going to tap into our soul essence and we're going to ask our soul to address the energy of the fear of the unknown. I'm going to ask you in just a little bit here to follow along with me. But before I do so, as usual, if you're driving a vehicle or working in any situation that doesn't have your direct focus and attention, please turn this video off and come back later when you can be present and safe. And for those of you that are ready, we're going to explore a communication with your soul today. If you're open to it, I invite you, if you're sitting down in a quiet place, to close your eyes and just listen to the sound of your breath first. That's right. Just listen to the sound of your breath. And as you hear yourself taking in the sound of your breath, you may notice that it relaxes you or allows you to get focused. Now, the good thing about connecting with your soul essence is you don't have to be in a trance. It's not about meditation. And it's not about falling asleep. But if you do, you will naturally be able to come out of that slumber and sleepiness by the end of this video. And your soul conscious will guide you through the whole process. So today, and right now in this moment, rather than intellectualizing all the things that you can do to manifest, or all the things that you can do to relieve yourself of the things that you don't want to manifest, fears that you may have about the future, just be in a place of awareness that your soul conscience knows what's best for you. And you can tap into this right now if you want to, right now. And I'm just going to close my eyes for a second here too, as I get in touch with my own soul essence and the consciousness of my soul, for the purpose of speaking to you today. And I'm going to ask not only my soul conscious, but your soul conscious. Is there anything that is troubling me today that I'm not consciously aware of? And I do get a yes. And you might have gotten a yes as well. And if you don't know how to do that right now, no worries. Just be present for the question and feel into the answer. And as I talk about in other videos, you may just feel your body kind of moving through. Like this way, rocking forward and just feeling the yes of it, feeling in tune with it. Or you might go side to side, or just one side even. And that is your body's way of saying, nah, I'm not really feeling the yes for that. Sometimes it's just your head that does that. The head will go back. The head will go forward. It'll go side to side. Each way. And so now, back to the question of soul conscious. Is there anything that's troubling me? And this would be you, for those of you that are listening today. And if so, soul conscious, can you do anything about that? Either identify what is troubling, or identify if there are any fears of the unknown, worries or concerns. And if you're feeling a yes as you're listening, we're just going to go ahead and ask if it's okay to start with clearing some of the fear from the brain energy and the head energy. And if we're getting a yes, or feeling a yes, or even if you're not sure, it's okay to just follow along and move your hand, one hand, I'm using my right hand, in a counterclockwise way in front of my face, in front of my head. And if you need to open your eyes for just a second, just to see what I'm doing, go ahead. Just open your eyes. And remember, this is just to relax the mind. We're not going into any deep trauma patterns or memories of any traumas. We're just helping our nervous system to relax. That's right. And we're going to spin this energy around and around. Around and around. You may start to feel some tingling in your hand. The energy is moving in the hand. And you can transfer this energy to the side of your head now, moving it slowly back and forth and going in a circle. Again, this would be counterclockwise, this way. And if this is your dominant hand and it feels natural to you, you can do the same on the other side. Just back and forth. That's right. It's moving the energy. And then lastly, over the top of your head. It's like a halo. Just clearing any of the energies that may be stagnant, just not moving. Take a moment and just relax your arm. And now just ask your soul essence, your soul conscious, if there has been a resolution to the conflict that you were feeling. if there's been a calming of the nervous system, bringing you out of that fight or flight and back into that state of relaxation and rest that we call the parasympathetic. The parasympathetic. We're pairing the movements with the energy to balance our nervous system. That's right. Take another breath and just feel into the body now. Notice if it's telling you yes or no. Yes, we can move on. This is resolve. It's feeling good. Yes, I'm balanced. Yes, I'm feeling relaxed. So relaxed, but I can still move and I'm still aware of everything that I'm hearing and things in my environment. This is not a deep meditation. This is not hypnosis. This is activating the nervous system and the part of the nervous system that knows how to relax. That's all. Now if you put your hands over your heart space, just feel into the energy of your heart. And know that if there was anything that was troubling you, or any fears of the unknown, it was only because you were in the future. Or you may have had a memory of the past. And you can ask your soul and your soul conscious if the memory of the past was affecting you. And for me, I'm getting a no. No. Was it the worry about the future, the unknown in the future? Yes, it was the future. And soul, can you help our brain and our mind to come back to this present moment, right now, and be in the presence, where I can see that everything is okay, I'm intact, the space around me is healthy and vibrant. I'm breathing. There is no pain and there is no destruction. There is only me and my soul in this moment. And it feels so good. And if you ask your soul to connect with you on this and really feel the connection, you will be in this moment and you will feel that connection with your partner, your soul on this life path. And your soul loves you. And your soul looks forward to these connections. And for those of you that might have drifted off a little bit, again, this is not meant to be a deep hypnotic meditation. This is just a relaxation. So for those of you that have perhaps drifted off, please come back now. Please come back to this time, space, reality. And just notice or be aware of whatever is coming through right now. And it might just be peace and quiet. Maybe you were drooling a little bit. Or maybe you were sleepy a little bit. Or maybe you got cold. Whatever it is that you're feeling, just notice and be aware, because that's you now in this present moment. And my hope for you is that on these soul journeys that you feel relaxed, you feel connected, and learn to connect with your soul essence. And I will be doing these videos at least once a week, maybe more. If you comment below that you like these videos and you encourage me, perhaps I'll make some more. But I would love to hear back from you. I would love to just hear how well the connection went for you. And I may make some other videos as well too, where I answer some questions. So if you have any questions that you'd like for me to do a video about, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to navigate an adventure with you down your soul's path and my soul's path. And we can flow together every week as long as you want to. Connect with the soul energy that is our divinity, our spark, our nature. There is great love here for you. I wish you love and peace and all the happiness and joy, especially coming up on these holidays. I wish you all the best. You and your soul have a wonderful journey through this next holiday here, for those of you that partake in it. And it doesn't matter whether you do or you don't, because you'll have the time for you and your soul to do whatever it is, and ask your soul what it wants to partake with you during this downtime, during this season. Thank you so much for joining. This is a new channel, and me and my soul would appreciate if you give us encouragement and let us know if this is something that you enjoy and you want more of. My name is Dr. Ed, and this has been the alchemy of the soul.